Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be redoing my mini happy planner setup for 2020. I know that I just set up my mini happy planner, but the more I thought about it, the more I was not liking it. I tried doing something a little different this year, and I actually Frankenplanned it with the Homebody insides. Well, just basically the currently and the divider, because the weekly is just neutral. It is a neutral dashboard layout. It is not the Homebody setup in here. So all I did was glue the currently page and the divider with a neutral monthly and a neutral week. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I wasn't going to like this. And I tried to do something a little bit different, and I just didn't like it. It wasn't sitting with me very well. So what I ended up doing, since I already had glued some pages together, I went out and purchased another dashboard layout. So this is the one that I got, and this is the Biz Babe one. And this one is pretty neutral. It is just like the other planner, which that dashboard layout came from this cover that I had set up over here. You got this, mama. And so this one is the Biz Babe, and it is just super plain and super neutral in here. There's the currently page and the dividers. The monthly is super neutral, again with a very neutral dashboard layout. And I just don't know. I just felt that I wasn't going to end up liking what I did. So that was beginning to eat me alive. And I don't know. It just wasn't working with me. Which actually this planner ends up working out, because I do have the Skinny Mini, which is the Biz Babe one as well. So we have the January divider, which is the same one in here because they're the same planner. This one's just in Skinny Mini, and this one is just in a mini. So it is the same thing, and it ends up working out. Like, I love that these match. So I think this is what I'm going to go with. I'm gonna use this one as my dashboard layout. And then I was also in a planner meetup on the 28th of December. And obviously we were talking planners and we were looking at them, and the Planner Babe line came up. And one of the girls had it. And apparently I was not paying attention when this was released, because this inside has black vertical lines in here. The days up here are black, super neutral, which is not how the current vertical that I have is. The current one that I have has colored lines and almost a rainbow effect over here on the dates. We have green for the month of January. So I was working with it. Like, I knew that there wasn't anything out there that I liked. So I kind of just settled and I gave in, and I said, okay, this is what I'm going to be using. It's fine. I've been using it, so it's not really a problem. But once I saw the layout in Planner Babe, like, how neutral is this? I know there's some color down here, but that could easily be covered up with washi or a shipping label. I'll just cut it down to size and punch it out. I just recently bought the Happy Planner punch, and it was just amazing. I don't know how I hadn't purchased it before, but I did, and that can easily be covered. If we take out this color on the discs, like, it's just gonna be black. The lines are black, the dates up here are black. Like, it's just perfect. And I just love that. Like, look at this. I guess once this Planner Babe line came out, I was already set. I had what I needed, and I just didn't give it the time of day, just because I didn't need anything anymore. I didn't even look at this line. So once we were at the planner meetup and I saw this, I knew right away that I wanted to switch my vertical out to this one. When I was headed home from that planner meetup, I stopped at my Michael's, which was close to my house, and they had it. So of course I bought it. And so this is the vertical that I'm going to be using instead of this colored one. And then my horizontal is going to stay the same. The wrong horizontal, and this one is going to be the one where I practice my lettering. So this one, I don't mind that it has color just because the brush pen that I use is black. So the colors I don't mind. It don't make it look pretty and stand out, so I don't have to add a lot of stickers to it, so that I do have the most space to do my lettering. The only things that are going to change is going to be my dashboard layout, and I'm gonna get rid of all this Homebody stuff and switch out the vertical as well. So I'm just so excited for this. I'm glad I'm just making the switch now instead of a few weeks down the line. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. It just didn't sit with me well days after I completed it. So that's why I just want to make the switch now instead of later. So I'm of course going to switch out the discs, and I'm just going to add black ones. So let's add these, because even in the setup that I just recently did, I was going to stay with these light pink discs. But again, even that little thing was going to bother me. I am just such a plain and neutral girl that this was even going to bother me. Like, I don't know. But it was. So I'm just going to start fresh. And I'm going to add just a few months from this planner, because I will be adding all three layouts: the dashboard layout, the vertical, and the horizontal. So I don't want to put in too many because these are mini discs. So we don't want to jam pack it. So I'm just going to add, I think, till maybe about April, maybe? Or even May. Yeah, I think I'll add May, probably. So this one, and okay, so why not? Let me add just June. We'll add half of the year. Okay, so there's that. And then I do need my divider. So we'll add this one, and actually I think this one is the one that's going to go up here, so it could let me know the very first layout. And then I'm gonna divide it out by another one, which will then my vertical layout start. So let's go to the front of this one. And this one, we're going to add the first 6 months as well. I think it can handle it. So, oh, I love this one. It is the purple foil. That's so pretty. I just love how bright Planner Babe is. It is so pretty. But I just need that inside to be so neutral. Like, I don't think I mind the currently and the divider being colorful at all. Like, that can stay colorful. I don't mind this. What I mind are the insides. Like, the insides need to be super neutral. I just don't know. I don't know if I can't work with color or what it is, but I just love plain. So let's add May. And I think maybe that's gonna be it. And then we can go ahead and go back to the horizontal. So let's grab that last divider. We'll pop it out here. And now we can add these ones. So we'll start from the back and add these really quick. And it's a good thing that I did my last layout in the dashboard layout that I was currently using, because that would have thrown me off. I would have started planning in my new mini happy planner, so that kind of would have thrown me off as well. So I'm glad I held back. And actually this is the vertical layout, so we don't need that. Okay, so just the cover page, and we'll leave this here because I'm no longer going to be using that one. So just the cover page for the horizontal. Okay, perfect. Now let's see. Okay, I can tell I'm already happy with how this is turning out. I feel more relieved. Like, I just couldn't sleep and it was eating me alive, like literally. I'm not even exaggerating. And I wasn't liking it. But this I can handle. How neutral is this? I love this. The dividers are so cute. The monthly is so plain, nothing on here. And then the neutral dashboard layout. And I obviously always cover up this shaded box up here for the errands box with just a shipping label. And then I literally have a blank slate. This is so minimal that I can cover this up really quick. So I just need this and nothing else on the page. And then if we go to the vertical layout, the Boss Babe one, this is colorful. I don't mind that. I don't mind this. And I just love this. This is what I live for, just black. Oh, I wish they had come out with more neutral planners for the beginning of 2020, but they didn't. So we're just working with what we have. And this I love. I'm so glad that this was brought up at the meetup, because I don't know what I would have done. So then we go into the wrong horizontal. And this one, I don't mind any color at all. This is going to have black writing on there. And even if I do add some color with my brush pens, I think it's still going to be okay. So this is going to work out for me. I am super happy with it. I am loving the way that it turned out. And I can officially start planning in this planner. So I'm loving the way I set it up. It is perfect for me. I am loving it, and I can finally breathe a little bit better. Yes, that sounds a little dramatic, but it was just how I was feeling. So I'm glad I made the move that I made, and I am so happy with it. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at Stephanie Happily Plans, and I'll see you next time.